Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be filming in my Hobonichi Weeks 2023. I know, it's been a while since you've seen her. And honestly, it's been busy and I wanted to put up other videos that I thought were important and would just help you plan a little better. But we are going back into this today. I wanted to just kind of have a chit chat. And I also wanted to say happy Black History Month if you follow me on Instagram. I already shared my thoughts and opinions on that and also some posts. So definitely check me out and follow me if you aren't. So right here is the weekly spread that I created for last week. I'm going to admit this isn't my absolute fave, but she is looking cute and I thought the colors will go nicely. And then this was the week before, very busy again. Just did a lot of things. And like I said, this is my personal planner. This has nothing like finances or planning for content or anything like that. This is just my personal planner, things that I need to do daily, tasks I need to accomplish weekly, and tracking my sleep, mood, meals, and just things that are important, such as movement and other things. And then of course you all have seen this one. So we have still been going strong in this planner, and I really kind of was trying to figure out what was I going to use for this week, and I wanted to take bits and pieces of stickers from every kit apparently and kind of create this new weekly kit. So we're going to go ahead and plan for the week of the 13th through the 19th, and I'm just going to go ahead and put this down here like usual, draw a line. Of course, I went a little over, not too worried about that. And then I'm going to go to the other side. So I hope all of you have been doing well. I know for some of you, like, you're waiting for spring to come. If you're like me, you're waiting for spring to come. I'm kind of a little tired of winter and I am ready for spring and I'm ready for weather to warm up. And there are a lot of conversations just talking about like wild and who's going to go wild and, are you going to go wild? And there are people I know who are going to have absolute FOMO, just even talking about it, or just kind of really people seeing it from other feeds. They are definitely going to have FOMO. So if you are someone who is not going to go wild, and by the way, I'm using these two washies if it wasn't abundantly clear. These are both by Paper Minty Studio. So Go Wild is a planner conference. I think it's one of the largest planner conferences. And I was listening to Planners and Wine, and they were talking about the Chicago Planning Conference, which is another large conference. But Go Wild is basically the biggest planner conference there is. And that's where all the planners gather to have some fun and talk about planning. And they have like information sessions and things like that and goodie bags. Kind of reminds me of Gen Beauty, but for planners. Now, the only difference is that, in Gen Beauty, there was also the influencers that were attending the event. Whereas in this conference, it's more like there's guest speakers who are like companies and things like that. Now, one of the things I really think that they should really focus on is actually kind of bringing out some planner influencers or planner content creators. It really depends. Like, I consider myself a content creator, right? I make content about what I love and what I'm passionate about, and hopefully it'll help other people, right? Because there's not too many people who are caregivers or who are working and being a caregiver at the same time, or have the many hats to juggle, right? Like I do. So I have the many hats to juggle, and it would be great to have content creators or influencers who have just done amazing things within this community. I know they had podcasts, but I would love to see some YouTubers, and I think that'll be interesting. I haven't really seen that yet. I love that there is diversity, and I'm hoping it continues to grow. I'm also going to take this sticker, by the way, because I know I'm going to get asked. This is from Mushy Works, and she is giving me the vibes that I want to feel this week. I just want to be cute, ready to go. And I have a lot of appointments this week. I have a lot of appointments. So I'm definitely going to need a coffee bag. So this coffee bag is definitely going to come up. Oh no. Okay, I got it. So this is from Paper Minty Studio. This is the cafe latte. Not sure if it's still in her store, but it could be. So she's gonna go there. And then I'm also gonna take this beautiful one. I think I want to do a little matchy-matchy session here. So we'll take the lighter one and we will stick her here. See how easy it is whenever you get like inspired by colors. And then I'm going to take this little cake one because I think I'm going to go out with my parents. So if I do, we will be getting something to eat. So that's a good reminder. So yeah, I think it'll be interesting to kind of see different perspectives talking on stage. We have like Alexelle coming this year, so that's going to be really cool, and she's really amazing. Love her. So they have Alexelle going, and I am really loving that. I'm loving you. These phrases are from Love of Stationery New York. And I'm also gonna put one, oh, Happy Valentine's Day. Hello, that needs to go here. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so cute. Okay. Love that. Okay. And let's see. Somebody loves you. That's cute. Okay. I think that's it because I'm going to end up using all these stickers on like this one spread. Oh, perfect. I love it. So see, simple. So they do have Alexelle speaking, and I think that's going to be really amazing. She offers a lot of information and just kind of motivational self-development type of content. And I really, really just love her. And there are going to be other creators like Angel Trinidad from Passion Planner. And I say creators, but business owners, people within the planning community. So I think it's going to be exciting. But I just want to kind of add that aspect. I know YouTube has something called Vid Summit. I'm going to take this appointment sticker. This is going to go on the 14th. And this, let me tell you, this week is going to be like appointment, appointment, appointment. Appointment here. I have one on Monday. I have one on Tuesday, and I also have one on Friday. So I have many, many appointments. Now, after that, I am going to take my YouTube stickers. I'm definitely going to have, I think, a video go out probably Tuesday. And hopefully this won't live because every time I put the sticker, and then I'm going to try to film Saturday so I can have a video go Sunday. And that's it because I have a very busy week today and I need to be really realistic. So like I said, they have like business owners and people who are just, you know, kind of like game changers coming to speak. And I definitely think that is awesome. I think it's really important to build community, have community, and now that things are kind of going back to normal in terms of not being on lockdown, you know, people are wanting that connection and wanting to build that connection. And I think it's important to have that. I think it's important to have community. You know, what we have here in terms of planning and how we plan our lives or how we kind of hold it all together, because I know I'm not perfect. I know I have a lot of things going on. And for me, sometimes I'm just like not the best at doing it all, right? This is why I use a planner, because I am not the best at doing everything. I need to actually have something that will help me, literally help me keep my life organized. And this is the way I do it. This is the way I end up kind of taking care of what I need to take care of. And this is how I basically make sure that I do not miss anything, because I have a lot of things happening. I have a lot of things just kind of impacting my day-to-day life. And literally, I only get a couple of hours or a few hours to myself in the morning. And that's that. I'm going to put work here because, let's see. I want to put work. You know, I'll put it, do I want to put it here or here? I'm a caregiver, so I will put it here. And this is what I mean. You can put your stickers wherever you want to, because I know there's people like, oh, that doesn't go there. You should put it over here. I mean, use stickers wherever you want, and you can label it as whatever you want. I definitely do that because, you know, That's what I do. Okay, so now that those stickers are in, right? This is looking fantabulous. I'm gonna go ahead and see if there's anything else that I need to do. So I'm gonna take this 942 Tombow, just gonna go down the side here, doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm gonna put in my trackers, and I think that is it. But yeah, I think it's really, really important to build community. And I think people really want a sense of community, a sense of belonging, a sense of friendships. And I'm hoping that I can do that for my community. I'm hoping that I can build something on this platform. And although some people will be definitely having FOMO, I definitely believe that in this planner community, we can really rely on each other and kind of share our love of planning, share what's going on, and really just kind of build each other up, because that's what community is for. And I'm hoping that people really do not feel like they are being left out, because one thing about it is that even though there are people going and there's reasons for others not going, we can still kind of have that sense of community because we are doing something that we are passionate about. We're doing something that keeps our lives going. And for some of us, it's really important to have that, right? So, everything will happen when it needs to happen. And I think that everything has a time and place, and we don't always have to compare, and we don't always have to feel like we have to do all the things. Just know, as long as you're planning, as long as you're living your life, and as long as you are doing what you need to do for yourself, you can go ahead and accomplish what you need to accomplish one day at a time, one task at a time, and do what you need to do. This is like my rough draft. And then I have my disc planner where I write everything down that needs to happen. But basically, this is where I get on phone calls or something like that, and they tell me, like, this is what I need to do, this is what's coming up, this is what you need to check in, and things like that. And I will write it down, or if I need to pay bills, if I need to pay my mom's bills, things like that, my dad's bills, I have to look at it and kind of write it all down and then check it off. And every single morning, I will always make sure I complete my trackers, check off my task, and then go into my daily log. So I really hope you got some ideas for this week. And I wanted to wish all of you happy Valentine's Day. I hope that each of you know that just knowing you are valuable, you are loved, you are needed is enough, and that you are enough. And I wanted to wish you happy Valentine's Day. I wanted to send all my love. And I hope this week gave you ideas to create your weekly plan. And I hope you enjoyed our little conversation. And until next time, bye.